In a world of darkness and despair, a young girl waits for her life to open up the gates, to a whole new world where she can speak about the things that make her weak, so she can overcome the hurt she feels inside and come out from where she went to hide. My passion is writing. I love writing because every day I am inspired to write something new. Writing helps me keep all my thoughts intact. It is a way to relieve all my horrible emotions and express how I really feel about things, in a way that I could never say. It is also a very good coping skill I use for when I get sad or when I get very upset. When I was younger, my parents used to fight a lot. I would cry myself to sleep and never say a word about how I really felt. After my dad went to jail, I swore I would never speak again. I thought my words didn't matter, and whatever I said wouldn't change anything. I was right. The things I said would never make a difference with my parents. But that didn't mean that I shouldn't stop thinking. Instead of saying anything, I decided to write. It affected me so much that my dad was in jail that I started to write more and more every day. I let out all of my feelings and all of my emotions by writing. As I got older, I started writing poems and more journal entries. I even wrote a 17-page essay about how my life had been for a school project one year. Growing up, writing was my best friend. It was the only way for me to express my feelings. The way I write and what I say shows how I'm feeling. Of course, most of what I have written had been things out of anger and disappointment. But there are some things that are happy. When I write, I feel like a weight has been lifted off of me. Not writing would be the worst thing that could ever happen to me. I write because writing is beautiful. I cry, I laugh, I scream, I shout. When I write, it's like I'm a different person, not holding back from things that could worsen. I've got a past that people will never hear, but once they open up my journal, they will see all my fears. Knowing I can write about anything and everything makes me happy. When I'm in school, I get in trouble sometimes for writing in my journal. But what my teachers don't know is that they themselves are the ones inspiring me to write. The things I learn, the things I hear from them make me want to write. Everything during my day inspires me to write. Everything I see, lovely flowers or a pile of trash, it makes me think of my life and how it has its ups and downs.